Alright, so now we have the Storm Tornado. We are going after Flame Mammoth next. Because not only is Flame Mammoth weak to the Storm Tornado, now that we've defeated Chill Penguin, a little special something is in store for us when we get to this stage. And what is all this on the ground, you say? Well, that's snow.
It's Christmas!
Woohoo! Alright, so normally this level would be filled to the brim with lava, and you could not step on this. I don't remember if it's instant kill.
No, it would hurt you.
Yeah, it does like half your health though.
It's quick to kill.
But now that we defeated Chill Penguin, it froze up. Oh no!
You messed it up.
Oh man.
You did.
Hold on.
Yeah, you messed it up.
I can salvage this.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Yes. Woo. All right. So the reason we were worried is that this is our next upgrade, but if you screw that up, then you have to revisit the stage.
Now this is the chest, right?
No, this is the Buster.
Holy crap! Already?
Yes. This capsule contains a pot or something, which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster.
Just stop Dr. Wily.
Stop Dr. Wily. You can use it to fire all types of weapons. That's it. Get in there. And now we have a Buster upgrade, which I also don't use too often because
it takes forever.
Yeah. Some of the weapon abilities charged up are nice. It is strong, I will give it that, but usually I just stick to the normal shot. So you cannot get this heart tank unless you have beaten Chill Penguin first, which is another reason why we went after him besides the acceleration dash.
They're just nice to have.
Yes, the dash is so good. Like, I want to know what these are made of that they actually hurt me. Seriously.
They're made of your armor.
Are they made also of titanium X alloy? Extra life over here, but if you dash, break these by wall jumping on them. And, okay, that's good enough. And there you go, free energy tank.
Well, define free, because that took some work.
Well, I mean, you didn't really... Okay, I think you need the... I'm not sure if you need the boots to get that. Well, no, you do need the boots because you need to dash over there to get it. Alright, so... Woo!
Jesus.
So don't stand on these for too long or else you will get crushed. But not me, because I'm awesome at this. Or reckless, take your pick. So I go inside there, I don't bother going out because you have to go back in anyway. Same deal with this one, I don't go in because you have to go back out anyway. And jump over him. And we are already at the boss. Yeah. This level is not very long in comparison to Storm Eagle's stage, it's a bit longer. Alright, so get ready your Storm Tornado. Dun, dun. And we're moving.
It's a little... What are those things called at, like, airports and everything?
Alright, now I don't usually charge up my shots against bosses because I don't think it does that much more damage than just shooting it. Oh, I thought that was gonna... Alright, and he's done. Yeah. So, usually, if I were you, I would just stick to your normal weapon shots. Don't bother charging it, because I think that it uses up too much energy for the amount of damage it does. And most of the time, Flame Mammoth is going to get hit twice by one of your Storm Tornadoes anyway.
If they ever decide to do a reboot of this game, like, make it entirely, like, with... I don't know if they could make it with better graphics or anything. But
yeah,
what they
Maverick
could...
Hunter X on the PSP.
It's a reboot of this?
Yeah, it's a remake.
Oh, do they have the backgrounds moving?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, you know how in his stage right there when you were fighting him, he had that flame in that little container?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what they should do is, like, they should make it move and stuff like that, or make it light or fade or something like that.
I've never played the game. I just know that I've seen, like, screenshots, and I saw a Let's Play, but that was, like, 2 years ago. So I could not tell you that offhand. But we are going to spark Mandrill stage next, and if you beat Storm Eagle stage first, you'll see parts of his ship have crashed into this power plant, which will be relevant in about 10 seconds. Actually, right now. Alright, so if you did not... Wait, yeah, you go down.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, I already forgot. Alright, so if you did not defeat Storm Eagle first, this place will be completely lit up for you to see, which is nice, but No, Sean, you were wrong. I was wrong. Everybody was wrong.
Hit on.
Go up, up. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Ugh.
I don't know where we're going.
I just did this. I literally just tested this game like 10 minutes ago. Alright.
Wasn't there some... Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Yeah.
I can't get it anymore.
So, as I was saying, back to Storm Eagle. If you did not beat Storm Eagle, this place would be completely lit up. But there'd be like electric fields on the 2 floors that we were just standing on. So, take your pick. I prefer... And also, if you defeat Storm Eagle, this guy's an absolute joke. Because this guy likes to shoot lightning at you. And he makes you stick there using the bubbles, which for some reason make you stuck. But if you get rid of the electricity in the power plant, he can't shoot electricity, so the only way he can hurt you is by touching you. Which still does a lot of damage, but is much
weaker.
Yeah, he's way easier to take down. Plus with the Storm Tornado, didn't want to do that. Plus with the Storm Tornado, he goes down in like 3 shots.
The Storm Tornado move is just so relevant for this stage.
Yeah, it's easily the best weapon in the game. If you could shoot it more than once, it would be without a doubt probably one of the most broken weapons in video game history. Like, if I could shoot 2 of these, oh my gosh, like my life would be complete. All right, so we got a really easy hard tank to get. I don't know what they were thinking putting it there.
Well, see, I always thought when we first started playing this game is that you had to have another boss weapon to get that.
Right.
But because we'd jump on the wall and everything and try to use it to get it, but it wouldn't work as well. And then I don't know when we decided that we could just.
All right, I know for a fact there's one right here. Yes.
Woo!
Oh, okay. There's one right here. Yes. Okay. I'm all right. I just had a little stroke. Yes. Well, thank you.
I'll take that.
All right, so now we have what is without a doubt the easiest boss in the game when you have his weakness.
Because all you gotta do is just stand here.
You just gotta stand still. I mean, I don't have the words to describe just how funny this is. Just watch. We got this fancy intro, but...
I'm all good. Oh. Haha. Oh.
Yeah, now that is the only move that has a chance to hit you.
Give me it.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
And, because it's instantaneous. But I like shooting the back wall because I think it's funnier.
I'm gonna duck it. Oh, come on, guys.
And he's done. It's like, no, how could you defeat me?
I regret nothing.
Is that what he sounds like?
Oh, God, I don't
Sounds
know.
like a 5-year-old girl.
I assume that's what someone would sound like in their dying breath.
Maybe he didn't have any breath because he was frozen. He got frozen today. There's a Ninja Turtle reference. No, that's not a Ninja Turtle reference. I lied. That is a Sonic reference.
What?
I forget what version of Sonic cartoon it was, but there was a point where Eggman's like, I was frozen today. It was probably Saturday. Alright, so now we have the Spark weapon, which I forget what it's called. We are going after the Armored Armadillo. Almost forgot what his name was. An alliteration for the win. Alright.
This guy's name is not very thought of. Unlike,
no.
Like, Storm Eagle sounds cool. Spark Mandrill sounds good. Chill Penguin I can understand.
Yeah.
Armored Armadillo, though.
Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, we have here... I want to say this is a reference to the classic series, most notably Mega Man 7 and 8.
So you have to charge.
Oh, wait, no, Mega Man 8 did come out yet, did it? That's right. That came out during the time of Mega Man X4. But, yeah, this guy looks like he was ripped right out of classic series. And I'm going to assume it was on purpose, because this guy has a really high drop rate for extra lives. Doesn't happen all the time, but it seems like 6 out of 10 times he's going to give you an extra life. So I'm just going to do this one more time. Okay, we're already at 7. I could stand there and get 2 more, but I don't feel like it. Alright. Now, what they wanted you to do was ride the minecart through this whole area. But I needed to stop to get some extra lives.
I'd always be getting hit if I rode that through here.
I don't get hit on this part.
Like, there's a little intro video before you start the game, and it shows you how to, like, use the minecart and everything. But if I were to do that, I would get hit about 3 times.
Alright, so use your fire weapon on this guy right here, because it is the most effective tool against him, because it does continuous damage. He doesn't have any invincibility frames. And then go back and get that energy tank. To tank, yes.
To tank.
Yes, to tank.
To tank!
And if you did not defeat him, you could still get the energy tank just fine, but you won't be able to get some of those goodies. You know what? Whatever. Shut up.
Good yawn.
You couldn't hold that in.
No. Look, I apologized in advance.
It's not my fault you're tired.
What? I almost had 12 hours of sleep.
Then why are you tired?
Probably because I had 12 hours of sleep. You've heard of oversleeping, haven't you? This whole time frame of turning back our clocks and giving us an extra hour.
That was cool.
I don't know how I like it.
Physics work in this game. I love that. Alright, so charge up your fire wave one more time, because we got another one of these guys. Fire it. And he's done for. And now I am awesome, man.
Run with the flames.
It's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay.
Huh, my tail is on fire.
Oh my gosh, I'm on fire! Alright. So we were awesome, man, for a second, but now we got our last minecart sequence. And I always get hit by that bat. I don't know if you can avoid that.
I would have jumped and shot.
And because there is just so much going on screen right now, you got so much throwdown. So shoot some of these birds.
Nope.
Okay. Wow, that was close. Alright. Remember, this is here. We'll be back later. For what? Well, that's a surprise.
Unless you already know what it is.
Unless, I mean, this game's like 11. Wait.
Could you get it in the original
This game's
one?
20 years old, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. 21 years old. Oh my gosh.
God, I feel old.
Alright, so this guy's weakness is the spark shot, which may confuse some Pokemon fans, because this guy clearly looks like a ground type.
Actually, I think that's what we said, too.
Yeah, but, you know, maybe it's going off of the anime logic, where Pikachu, you know, can do that anyway.
You know, because he's like the main character.
And he must win. By cheating? Or hacks. I don't know. Alright, so with his weakness, Armored Armadillo is really easy because you shoot him once, it knocks his armor off, and he's free to hit whenever you feel like. Just jump over his lasers, watch out for his rolling move. But I will say that without his weakness, Armored Armadillo is easily the most difficult Maverick in the game. Because without his weakness, and you're just using like your Mega Buster or whatever,
It takes forever.
he blocks almost all of your attacks, and when he blocks, he stores up energy, and then hits you in the head. And our phone is ringing.
Crap.
Interruptions, they happen. Alright, Sean, go get that. I'm gonna continue. Alright. So now that we have the rolling shield, we have Launch Octopus, which is my least favorite boss in the game, for reasons that we're going to get to in a second. Well, a second, more like 4 minutes. But, the stage is nice. The stage is pretty. Can we talk about the... Sean, get back here! Anyway. The music in this game is so good. Don't you agree, Sean?
What?
The music is so good. Oh no! Okay, I almost stepped into
Yeah,
spike.
music is really good in this game. But
Is-
a lot of game or music in the Mega Man X series is good.
Alright, so I'm gonna use dash shots on this guy. This guy is not so annoying because, well, there's nothing really here to stop you from defeating him. Give it about 10 seconds, and you're going to see why I don't like that guy. Oh, wait. And now we're at that part. Alright, so I would recommend charging up your spark shot before even entering this. Alright, so now... okay, so this guy has the suction ability, which can either suck you in, or shoot you outwards. Now, I didn't have any trouble that time, but on my test playthrough, I died like 3 times. Because every time he sucked me in, I'd get stuck inside the little hole where all the spikes are, and it would just kill me. So, that guy is annoying.
He killed you 3 times.
This is, yes, alright, so this is the one we need to ride up. Alright. So get up here, climb this battleship, and take out your flame wave again, because flame wave is useful against things that don't have invincibility frames. So you may say, well, why do you bother? Why don't you just keep going left? Well, you see there's some ground there. And when you crash the battleship,
he takes it out.
It takes out the ground. And then we have a secret passage. A secret passage. Alright, so charge up your Storm Tornado because we got another mini boss, and he's done. So, that is not the way that they really want you to fight this guy.
You know, we get older and we discover these new ways to take out these things. And earlier, the way we would have done things when we were younger were so tedious. It makes me think back and say, wow, I really was young.
It's like, we were young and confused. So I'm going to show you the way that the game expects you to do it, which is much longer. It takes way longer than my method. Where is it? Oh, there it is. You can tell where he's going to come out because of the dirt. So what they want you to do is ride on his back and just shoot him in the face or the tail, depending on which one is higher up. Because your buster shots kind of go down in this way, but you can't stand on his back in a way that will hit the tail if his tail's down there. So
but this is actually how they expect you to play this guy, and it's
cool.
It's a nice little fight, but it's also very long and.
Alright, so now he's done.
Well, not very, I guess.
Yeah, it's just that you can take him out with the Storm Tornado in 1 second. But.
And we're moving.
Alright, so we're moving on. We're at the final stretch. We just got some of these fish here, which they only hurt you. They suck you in, but they can only hurt you if you stay in their mouth for too long, because I think they blow up when they suck you in. Alright, so get your rolling shield out, and now we're going to see why this is my least favorite boss in the game. Because even though his weakness is the rolling shield, he shoots out missiles, and if the rolling shield makes contact with the missile, as you just saw there, it gets destroyed anyway. So, now he's giving me a really bad pattern. In my test playthrough, I was actually able to get this guy without him doing this at all. He's completely invincible, which is why I'm not bothering to hit him at all. I recommend jumping and trying to get the rolling shield over him, so that way it doesn't get hit by the missiles. Right, now he's behaving. Now he's not behaving. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, rolling shield is his weakness, but again...
his face when you defeat him is like, ah, crap.
Yeah. But, yeah, so every time the rolling shield hits a missile, the rolling shield just blows up, and it's gone. You can only take 1 hit, which is unfortunate. But, oh well. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you just saw there that we got homing torpedoes. As you can no doubt tell just by reading that, they horm in on their targets relentlessly.
Without the relentless.
Typos. Get used to that in the Mega Man series in general, both Classic and X. They are all over the place.